This is another video of mine. It's been a while. I said I was gonna make a video of this journal after this one, and it's been a while. I haven't gotten the time to do it, so I'm doing it before I forget and before I lose all the motivation to do another video. So let's get started. You guys watched this video where I did a tour of this whole journal thing, and so I will be making this one. This is second semester. This is first semester of my junior year of high school. So, and just gotta start this off. So let's begin. These stickers I made for this thing that I'll talk about in this journal once I get to the page, because I do talk about it, these stickers. And yeah, so let's do this. First page, if you notice that this eraser is kind of like the pencil from the first one, I drew a pencil instead with a broken tip. This one is this is an eraser, and it's just been used. Another one, yes, another one. The duck I always draw. Another one. And so I think this one has a lot more writing than the other one. I don't know exactly why. I'm not gonna read all of it right now. I'm not gonna read the pages because it's pretty boring stuff. I just wrote a lot in this, so I could just, it's like a I vented in this a lot. I don't know why I vented in this more second semester than I did first semester. These are seal sketches. Nice little seal sketches. More seal sketches. Drawings of seals. I don't know what this is. Water chart thing. Personal writing, I think. I don't know. There I am. Who is he? This is a journal. I pictured him as like an actual someone, like the journal, like he listened to me when no one else would. Yeah. So I imagined he was like somebody I could actually speak to about all my problems, and that is just for fun. I don't actually think he's an actual person. I'm not crazy. Oh, here. I'll find the universe. Maybe you can have both. Okay. Oh yeah. It's from a birthday party. Oh, thank. Let's see. A little from work. I think I know why I wrote in a lot. In this, I think I know why I wrote in this a lot during second semester. That's because the second semester I personal blood drive. Personal. I think I know why. So during this time, that's the super blue blood moon eclipse that happened this year. During this second semester, I was working more at my job, Sonic, and well, I had a lot of thoughts and feelings about that place. It was fun, I'm not gonna lie, but I needed somewhere to talk about my work and my whole scenario with that thing. And so I think I use this journal to vent in it a lot. So that's, I think, why I wrote in that a lot more than I did in the first one. There I am, growing facial hair. Second semester, I was growing the little. No, now I have a full-on chin strap, but in the beginning, I was growing just some hair on the jaw part. So I said, this is a comic I made. I think I posted it on Instagram. Most of the comics I do post on Instagram. And there I am piecing my life together. Yeah. That's not depressing. Cool beans. Oh, I see. So that's my friends. Oh yeah, my friend drew that, and then I drew that, I think. And there's the time clock. There I am. Just want to draw. Because I felt like I had no time to draw when I had a job, you know. It was just constant work and school and work and school, and just, it was tough for me to try to find time to make so I could draw. And that's all. My friend drew that, and then I colored it. Yes. There's the hot dog thingy, and you can remove his bun. That's a thing. That's an actual doll, not doll. No, it's a it's a toy. Not a, it's a plushie that I saw on Snapchat, and I was like, I think I gotta have that. There's a Batman from the earlier book, earlier journal, a teacher that I don't like. Expressions of me. Just me. There's Johnny the Rabbit from the first journal. This is during Valentine's Day. So, literally not that serious. Oh yeah, nice. Low life smoking. Oh, that's from a restaurant. I just glued it in there, and I glued a lot of stuff from my life in this journal. Just, you know, it's a nice way to, you know, remember it. Once you're looking back on this, and you get to look at it, and you're like, oh, I remember when I put that there. And that was from a coworker. She gave me. It was nice. Because I had that song, this song, Get You by Daniel Caesar, stuck in my head. It was just stuck in my head, and I asked somebody, I could not find the song, and she told me to put it in there. I never told anybody this, but I tried doing that whole, the doodle for Google thing, and I didn't get a message back. I don't even know if they saw it. I sent it to the Google place, and it was, a theme was, I think, it was like, what inspires you, and I chose cartoons, obviously, and, yeah, I went with this final design, and this is missing an L, it's just Goog, that just says Goog, yeah, I never know what happened after that, I don't know what. This is another comic I never posted about me trying to get into the email, you know. It says email is wrong, try again. So then I say, fine, I'll make a new account, and it says someone owns that email already. And it says I own the email, that's me, yeah, because that happens so much. And, oh, God. Oh God, that's a whole thing, a real actual event that happened to me at school, where I went to the restroom. Story time. I went to the restroom. These guys were there. They said, "Rap for us, spit some bars." You know, the guy behind him was giving me like he was doing the whole. He was giving a beat, and so I said something stupid, and they just. It was so bad. So bad. I didn't, oh God, I don't, man, I don't even know why. Mad at me, because I guess body and, yeah, he's thick boy. There I am, giving up on life, as usual. Goals for myself. I tabbed. It's just goals. I don't know if they're personal. I don't know. They're just goals I set for myself. So then I could look back on this and see, and then I would mark them off, see, and stuff. So that's that. I would use this journal to make notes, to use for notes for when we had a test in school. So, you know, I like these this page right here, how I use the blue pen and the watercolor information. I think I don't know what that is. Unexcused absent. Yes, I remember that. I think the bus. I missed the bus with a friend, and yeah, that's the coupon. I mean, not the coupon, the receipt. Oh my gosh. And there she is again. There she is. Some pineapple. Ooh. I love you. To the pizza, of course. Pineapple on pizza. Yep. Well, this is when I was gonna. That letter is my letter of the letter you turn in when you want to quit. I don't know the name of it, but that's a story. That is a story I'm not gonna get into because it's a long story of why it's floating in the water. Fortune thingy. I can't focus. You should be able to undertake and complete anything you desire. And it was funny how I got that fortune when I was thinking of quitting, because this is when I quit my job. There's me. It says, I'm out, baby, climbing over the wall. And then my friend over here. I can't focus. It says, look, he's leaving. Yeah. Got him with a spatula and everything. Yeah, I remember this day when I was trying to escape. There I am, and life itself trips me, and I fall, and my heart gets broken. Hot dog boy. This is for portfolio, or my concentration and breath. Did that my junior year of high school. Never forget. Yep, it was a dog. Just a dog and 2 blank pages. I posted this on Twitter. I don't know if I posted this on Instagram, but I know I posted it on Twitter. I also have a Twitter, as of now. I'll put a link in the description. This is oh yeah, okay, so this is a sticker thing that I was talking about in the cover. These stickers, and this is it. This is it was like a art show sale I had at my school called Gallery Under the Stars. It was it was so freaking cool. We had to make like these cool invitations. I don't have mine right now. Wait, yes I do actually. No, I don't know where it is. Oh, here's one. I just have them all around. Here's what it looked like at the end. So this is like the basic info had to look like. And here's the invitation, the final look of it. And so it would say Gallery of the Stars, basic info. And so people would come and we'd sell our art and we would keep the money. The money went to us. Here is the artist boy that I was doing. Little sort of like a mascot for my little invitation. I just called him the little artist. So here was my ideas for the invitation that I was coming up with. Just sketches, and these are stickers, the stickers that I made, which I ended up going with all of them except Bob Ross. That's a fun fact. None of my friends know that, but Bob Ross was gonna be a sticker, but I didn't make it. So, yeah. And so, I think that's the final design that I went with. Which is this. See the little guy, he's running there. And so then I just worked that on Photoshop. I think that's personal writing. I don't know. Oh, please no. Don't do this. Oh, I was struggling in math. Of course. And so, I think towards all this stuff is like towards the end of the year. Oh, yeah. During that time, my teacher told me, wait, hold on, I missed this page. My senior friends. Oh man, I miss them. My friends. They were seniors, and now I'm a senior. Well, not yet, because I'm not in high school. I mean, I am. I'm not. This is summer right now, and they graduated, and I'll try not to cry, but I miss them, because they're gone. Not dead, but they're just gone, and it's pretty sad. Anyways, this page right here is just a bunch of random faces, because my teacher was trying to convince me that I should do like kind of like a caricature for the little gallery under the stars show art sale. So she said I should draw people in my style of cartoons, and well, I ended up doing that. But originally, I was very, very, very nervous to do it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't know. I just felt like I couldn't do it. But I ended up doing it, and it went pretty well, I guess. So yeah. Thanks, teacher. My buddy's invitation, I glued here. This is his invitation. So it's like a Star Wars thing. I thought it was so cool. And there's his art. He sold his art at the art thing. And there's a really bad baby, really ugly baby, says, "You need more practice, kid." Really weird. Oh, drum bomb. Oh, bad. My actual real name, not Panda or anything. My name's not Panda, it's Alejandro. There I am. So after the art show ended, art sale thing, we had to like do these bricks on the wall of our classroom. It's like kind of like a tradition sort of thing. And so me and my buddy decided to do this, kind of like combine our tiles together somehow. So like I would be staring at his, and he would be staring at mine. And my characters would be behind mine, and his stuff would be on his, the things that he wanted. That was the assignment for the end of the year. Sick. I was sick. Yes. What is taste? I was sick and I couldn't taste anything. And I was listening to. I was listening to a lot of Joji, yes, Joji's music. And so there's Joji himself. And I did a drawing of him, and it was made digitally and everything. And didn't post it anywhere. If you guys want to see that drawing, I don't know. Tell me in the comments the actual finished piece of that. And yeah. Just a bunch of random doodles. Yeah, I was just doodling a lot because I wanted to finish this before school ended. So I was just putting a bunch of random drawings in this. Like nothing makes sense. Always like stuttering, so it's like nothing makes sense. There he is, so-called happy. And some of these I think I posted on Instagram. There he is. Some different clothes, and I came up with this, like his love interest, of course. I think I'm crying in this one. I got an award in animation, and I thought that was so cool that I drew myself T-posing with the award floating in front of me. I don't know if that was hey, my friend, Fam Ham. You're probably watching this, so shout out to you. She's a really good artist as well, and You guys should check her out. Yes, on my Instagram, I did a shout out with this drawing. So, and then I shouted her out in that drawing. So I guess you can look for that drawing and you'll see this drawing. And then you can follow her, because you should. This is a t-shirt design. Way before I decided on my whole shop on Redbubble that I made. I also have a Redbubble. I forgot to mention. You should follow that too. You should check it out. It would mean a lot to me if you checked out my Redbubble. And because it's got like all my stuff, like my duck, the rabbit, and a few other things I think you might like. You should check that out. Link in the description down below. He's a cat. I didn't want to make him Grumpy Cat, but he ended up looking like Grumpy Cat, so I drew this guy that I knew it would just be, oh, is that Grumpy Cat? Because I know that's the question that I'd get if people saw this. Is that Grumpy Cat? It originally was not Grumpy Cat, but it turned out to look a lot like Grumpy Cat. And these are my favorite sketches that I did. I don't know of like this whole entire journal thing, but it is one of my favorites out of everything. If like I had to put like in a top favorite list, this is the sketches that I really like. So during like the last days of school, we were taking, I think, exams. Yes, we were taking exams, and I was I was exempt, and that's when you don't have to take the test, the final exam. And I didn't have to take it because I was doing good in that class, so it wasn't necessary for me. So in my little journal, I drew my history teacher beating up, of course, Hitler. So I just got some references online. I looked it up, and I drew him hitting and beating the crap out of Hitler. And it ended up being my favorite sketches, favorite little things in this journal. There he is. There he is again. She's just beating him up. I got mad, man. That's my favorite one. Because that slap. There he is. History teacher. I did do a drawing of him beating up Hitler, which was what inspired me to do just a group of sketches of him beating Hitler up. But that drawing, I gave it to a friend, and my friend framed it, and then he gave it to him, which was funny. And so the next day I saw that framed drawing in my teacher's front of the room, and so he has it now. Just a drawing of him beating Hitler up. But he didn't actually see any of these sketches. I never showed him because I'm not that type of person to just go up to someone and say, look what I drew. Look at that. Last days of school. Last day of school. So I guess these were my last days of school. This was that was last day of school, because this is the first day of summer. This is the original, what the original comic looked like. On Instagram, you can check it out. But first day of summer, I ended up scratching my face because I ran into the wall in the pool. I swam into the wall in the pool. The comic says it all. I swam, hit my face, came up. My face is all bloody. I have a scar now on my forehead and my nose that you can see to this day. Legend has it. I can still see. That's the bear from that. I think it's Bimbo. And summer. Got to summer vacation in this journal. Yeah. So not only is it semester 2, it is also summer. So I guess it's just a bunch of writing. And I went to the graduation, and at the end of graduation of my other friends that were graduating, I was left in the city all by myself because everyone left, and that's why that's there. More doodles. I don't know. Just that. There's the garbage dog again. Garbage juice. Just have a love interest, the bunny that Johnny likes in various outfits. Now I went to go watch Deadpool, so I drew a bunch of Deadpool sketches in here. And it's Deadpool without his mask, holding a gun. It's Deadpool. And it's Deadpool again. I posted this, I think, on my story, not my just like my Instagram story. I didn't post it on I didn't actually post it like an actual photo, but there's a Deadpool holding that duck that I draw, and then he's pointing a gun, and then he's hugging him, and then there's the duck again. And yeah, not bad. I was gonna draw the comic about me swimming into the wall, and I was like, don't know how to draw people swimming very well. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I know why this is here. Me and my friend were always making inside jokes about Minecraft, and he graduated. I got invited to his graduation party, and so I brought him like a Steve action figure. I tried so hard not to keep it because it was so cool. I did give it to him, and it was pretty cool. It's a crying, I don't know what it is. Just a doodle. I used watercolor for that Steve. And just blocks. And doodles. These were doodles from papers from school. The last page is just a bunch of personal writing with a quote from Hamilton, which is one of my favorite quotes from the musical. And last says, see ya, pals. Oh yeah, and then so instead of having my yearbook signed, I had this signed from kids from the ones that were graduating. So that's that. And that's it. That's the journal. I made it. Like I said I would. And yeah. So I hope you guys liked it. I don't know what other videos to make about. If you have any suggestions of what I should do, I was thinking I could draw and just talk. Now that I'm saying that, it sounds kind of boring, but I don't know. I don't know what you guys like to see. I don't know. I'll come up with anything on my post. But I did it. Like I said, I told myself, you need to make another video of that book. So I did. So I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, give it a like. Don't forget to watch the other videos. And don't forget to check out my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Redbubble. All links of those will be down in the description. And yeah, that's all. So thanks guys for watching, and see you guys next time.